All right, everyone, welcome to the channel, and thanks for joining. I'm Flint. This is going to be a series about Nebulous Fleet Command, which is a space build your own Navy warships and fight out games in multiplayer and PvE skirmish. Uh, I love this game. It's got all of the big guns and armor simulation modeling of a great tank sim. It's got all of the missiles and seekers and SAMs and voidcraft of a flight sim. It's got the 3D movement of a flight sim. It's got the build your own Army, Navy, division ships of other Cold War RTS games. It's got a pretty deep radar and jamming simulation, lots of configurability, lots of different ways to play, from heavy ships dueling it out to little light craft running around everywhere. Uh, so inspired by my gaming buddies asking for it, and many other YouTubers for sims like DCS that do DCS in a minute series, I decided to start a Nebulous in minute series. Today we are just going to do a little intro and talk about how to get started. So let's get started. The in-game tutorials are really solid. The go single player campaign tutorial. Do at least the Fleet Academy tutorial. It covers movement, guns, radar, all the good stuff. The Missileer School and the Flight Operations tutorial are quite helpful, but you can certainly get into the game with less than that. There are a whole bunch of really good starter fleets. All of the starter fleets are legitimately good, but to start with, choose Task Force Oak. Task Force Oak has two Axford class heavy cruisers. You have really good point defense with Stonewall Flak and Defenders, which are your 20 millimeter point defense turrets. You have big 450 millimeter guns all around. Everything in the game will die to 450 millimeter guns. Uh, that is, all the ships in the game will die to that. The craft, that's what your point defense is for. Missiles, that's what your point defense is for. Task Force Oak has pretty good of both. You only have two big ships. They are relatively slow. Keep them close to each other for mutual support. Find a buddy in the chat and shoot up everything within a 8 to 11 kilometer range. Um, Task Force Oak rewards positioning really well. You are a massive threat to anything within the 11-kilometer range of your guns. It rewards teamwork really well. You are relatively slow, but team up with somebody to move fast and capture points. One of the things I love about this game is the community is pretty friendly. There's an official Discord, there's a community wiki, there's an official wiki, there are multi-hour tutorial night sessions if you want to go deep on a topic. So uh, coordinate in chat, ask people questions. Generally, people are really willing to be helpful. The standard fleet is a 3,000 point fleet, but if you're a couple points over, people will be willing to work with you if you ask nicely in your first couple games. Uh, like I said, I love this game. It's lots of fun. I hope you have lots of fun out there in the void. Thanks very much.